Okay, so these are a set of original Kayline soft doors for the Samurai. There's an upper half that goes along with it that has a clear zip-out window in it that I don't have mounted in order to show how this door latch assembly works just a little bit better. If we look inside, you can see outside door handle, inside handle. That's basically just a bent piece of strap that snaps over the factory striker. As we turn the handle, and this is difficult to do two-handed, very difficult to do one-handed. That come off there, and you need to basically lift and twist the handle to get it off, and then reverse. So let's see if I can show it better this way. We're actually pushing the handle down, lifting up and over that, so it's down. Lift the whole door, crank that up, turn it 90, and it more or less will snap in. The door feels fairly secure this way. There is a little bit of movement in the door handle, and I can see where eventually you can almost rock this thing off the latch. And I have read reports online of people saying when you're going down a bumpy road, the door will basically open on its own. So then, turn it 90, we're lifting up on the door, and turn that down, and then that'll open it. So I don't know how well these are going to hold up. This is a view of the latch inside, and that's it. I mean, there's really nothing to secure it other than friction. There's a little bit of bend in that strap that basically makes it snap over the factory striker in the Samurai. But there's nothing that holds it in that place other than that snap and that friction. I don't know if these washers are in here are from Kayline or if the previous owner of these doors put them in himself to try and fix some of the slop issue. I don't know. I've also taken and tweaked this handle assembly 3 or 4 times while planing the door to get them mocked up on the Samurai. You can see where I got into it with the bench vise and had to bend it back and retweak it, and I tweaked it to make it a little bit of a tighter snap to hopefully make that hold up a little bit better, but I mean, I suppose only time will tell. Now, ideally, I would like to take and, oh, you know what, I wonder. Nope, brain fart, that doesn't work. Anyways, I'd like to take and actually change that to be something more similar to what the Jeep Wranglers use, where in those cases they actually have a assembly that'll come over and grab onto that, very similar to the way a hood latch would work. I've seen people use latches for gates and whatnot, but then they're really chopping up the outside of the door in order to make that work, and I don't really want to have it look like, 4th grade drunk redneck special on the outside. I'd like it to look relatively clean, and so I think what I'm ultimately going to end up having to do is just use these as patterns, make up a jig for a new frame, actually cut in a bigger square section here to mount a Jeep style latch assembly that hopefully would hold up a lot better, but we'll see how it goes. Anyways, that's all.